So in this video, I am going to be teaching you how to make a memory wire bracelet. Now this bracelet is gorgeous yet simple. You can do different things with it, different tricks with it. You can either make the bracelet look like it's one big bracelet, or you can even, I have a sample for you, you can even make it look like it's two bracelets that you're wearing at one time. But today we are going to be using these beads that you can get from the Deluxe Jewelry Making Kit. And we're gonna make it look like it's one bracelet instead of two. Oh, this is cute. And these are actually beads from the jewelry making kit as well, that you can make look like two bracelets on a memory wire instead of just one bracelet. So let's start. What you're gonna need for this memory wire bracelet is you're gonna need your tools. Always your tools. Your tools are what's gonna help you make every jewelry piece. So we need our cutters, and I have my long nose, and then we're gonna need our round nose today. And for the bracelet I am making today, these are the beads you're gonna need for making the bracelet today. You're gonna need your big white pearls, your medium white pearls, and then your smaller white pearls. And then also I have these teal rondelles that, sparkle in the light. And then I have these mint green pearls, and then these kind of teal green seed beads. And then of course your memory wire, which again, these all come with the jewelry making kit, the Deluxe Jewelry Making Kit. So for our memory wire, I am going to only do a 2-strand one today. You can do 2, you can do 3, 4, 5, but just for this video, I am going to do 1. And so grab your first end, grab one of your ends, doesn't matter what end, and see, I have my end, and I'm going to do 2 strands. So what happens, I'm going to go from here to here, and this is 1 strand, and then from here to here, which is 2 strands. And when I cut it, I want there to be about 1/2 inch on this side and 1/2 inch on this side of excess to make my loop so that the beads don't fall off. So I'm going to use my cutter tool, and I'm going to cut it and set that to the side. And then I want to show you how much excess I have. So do you see I have, instead of putting these, making these the same, like across from each other, I have them so there's about a little bit more than 1/2 inch and about 1/2 inch here. And then so the first thing I want to do is I'm going to take my round nose pliers, and I'm going to take one end, it doesn't matter what end, and I am going to use it to make a loop, to curl it so it stops the beads from coming off. So with a round nose pliers, you see that it's shorter on one side and longer on the other. That means that you can decide what size loop you make. For this, the smaller side, you get a smaller loop. For in between, you get medium loops, and all the way up to a big loop, and in any size in between. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to find a side. I want to make a small loop. I like small loops. I'm going to make a small loop. If you want a big loop, then go ahead and do it. But I'm going to put my wire just at the tip, just at the end. You see that? I'm putting it just at the end. I'm holding it, and then I'm going to curl it under. And then see, just like that, how I'm curling it under. And then I'm going to go back and curl some more, and curl some more, and curl some more, until I have a loop at the end. So I have my little loop, and then I'm going to start stringing my beads. Now you can make a pattern or do whatever you want. I like patterns, so I'm going to make my pattern. I'm going to have a big pearl, I'm going to do a rondelle, a medium pearl, and then a seed bead. And then actually I'm going to do another, I want to just do them in different sizes. See, big, medium, small, and then go with this, the mint pearl, and then a big pearl, and then start the pattern all over again. And it looks so cute. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. So that will be my pattern that I have. And so I can keep putting it in that pattern, or I can just grab from the different piles. I like grabbing from the different piles, but you can do whatever you like. If you need to make the pattern all the way through, then go ahead. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to get the other end, so the end without the knot, and I'm going to start stringing my beads. Again, this is a very simple bracelet to make, but it's also simple to wear because you don't need a clasp, and you just throw it on and you go, and I love it. So I'm going to start with a big pearl, and then I'm going to get a rondelle, and then my medium bead, and then my seed bead, and then my small, and I am just going to keep going in that pattern. I love it. I love it. Do you see that? Oh, it's so cute. And then we go with a big bead next. And then rondelle. And then the medium pearl. And then the seed bead. And we just keep going in that pattern, and it's gorgeous. This bracelet, I love making this bracelet. Lots of people like wearing like chunky bracelets on their arm, and this one, it's only one bracelet, but you can make it in so many different ways. You can make it where it looks like it's two bracelets. You can make it look like it's just one bracelet like we're doing today. I mean, there is endless possibilities to this gorgeous, gorgeous memory wire bracelet. And you just keep going. Do you see there's pattern? Isn't that so cute? Ooh, oops. Do you see this pattern? Do you see how cute that is? I can't wait for the finished project. I think the finished project is fabulous. So here we go. We just keep going. Another bead, and another bead, and another bead, and another bead. These beads are so cute. They're so cute. Now with a memory wire bracelet, you do need a lot of beads. So make sure you have enough beads for the bracelet that you want. And you just keep going and keep going and keep going. So yeah, I love this. This is such a great pattern. I love the colors, the white and the green and the teal. And you just keep moving. You don't stop. You keep going. And I love that jewelry making, that you can have a product within 15 minutes to an hour. Like you can make an earring in 15 minutes. You can make a bracelet within like 20 to 30 minutes. You can make a necklace in 20 to 30 minutes. I mean, by the end of an hour, you have a full product that you can wear anywhere. And I think that is wonderful. And I like it way better than a lot of other things I could do with my time. So, and this is actually it helps me if I have a stressful day. I love beading. I love just coming to my beads, being like, what can I make today? What can I create today? Because sometimes life can be hard, and it's nice just to have something you can go to calm you down. I call it my therapy. This is part of my therapy that I do I try to do a couple times a day. Not a couple times. A couple times a week. I need to concentrate on making my pattern. And you just keep going, and you keep going, and you keep going, and you keep going. Okay, so we are coming to the end. Make sure that you keep going, that you are going pretty close to the end. And what you need to do is you just keep stringing your pattern like so, and you get your beads on, and you want to make sure that you have enough to make another loop, because the loops are what holds it together. And so you make another loop, so just make sure that you don't put too many beads at the end. And so I'm going to keep going until I need to make my loop. So there's this, and I'm going to put another one on, and then another. I think I might do maybe two more. I'm going to do my little seed bead, and then we'll see about my small pearl. Is it going to be too much? You got to make sure. I'm going to do my little pearl. I'm going to make sure if it's not too much. Okay, yes, I can definitely make a loop from that. So do you see this? I have about that much wire left, and I need to make a loop out of that. If you feel that's too little wire, then you need to take off your bead and make your loop. But I'm going to get my round nose pliers, and I am going to, again, get it towards the end, and I'm going to make a loop. I'm going to curl in, I'm going to curl in and curl in and curl in. And you don't want your wire poking out because you will hurt the person wearing it. So you want to be able to tuck your wire into your wire. Do you see that? See how your wire is stuck in the other wire? Because if you have it like out or pointing somewhere, kind of like this needs to go in, you will hurt the person wearing it. And so you need to make sure that your wire is not going to hurt anybody that wears it. Oh, do you see this? That is so, okay, I gotta put it on. I gotta put it on, right? Because that is so cute. Oh, look at that. How cute is that? So again, you can either have a bracelet that looks all the same, or you can have a bracelet that looks like you're wearing two bracelets. So there's my two bracelet, that it's one bracelet, but it looks like two. Or you can have your bracelet that looks like one big bracelet. So anyway, that is the memory wire bracelet. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching our videos. Be sure you watch our other videos to learn more about making your own jewelry. All right, see you in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.